Hello everyone, this is David. Welcome back to my channel. In this video I want to talk about the idea of contending for the faith, and this video is inspired by a message I heard from evangelist Peter Hockley in church yesterday, and he was speaking from Jude, the book of Jude, verses 3 and 4, where he talks about, where Jude writes, should I say, contending earnestly for the faith, because essentially false teachers have crept in to the church. And I wanted to look at the Greek word for contend, because Peter did a very good explanation of how we should contend for the faith, and I wanted to have a look at this word. It's in Greek. And the reason we're quoting Greek is because the Greek was, as it were, the English of the ancient world. And the word for struggle or contend for in Greek is the Greek word, and it's quite hard to pronounce, epagonozomai. Epagonizomai. And it means to contend with, or literally to struggle upon. Now, it's a combination of two Greek words, which is epi, which means on, and agon, which essentially means a contest, a struggle, a grueling conflict, a fight. And this word is the root of two English words, agony or agonize. Now, all of us have probably experienced some kind of agony, very intense pain, for example from toothache, or we've actually had to agonize over a decision in our lives. Now, of course, this also refers to an athletic contest or a competition, essentially meaning to struggle, that is, with skill and commitment. Now, we've all watched a classic sporting competition, for example, maybe a Wimbledon final or a football final, where the competitors really struggle and they really try so hard to win. So really, essentially, what we're talking about when we talk about contending earnestly for the faith is the recognition that this is something that's necessary in the Christian life, because there are so many false teachers and false doctrines around, and it is contention or contending for is the act of fighting for the faith against those who try to undermine it. Now, Jude's message is that the faith taught by the apostles, that was once for all, once only, handed down to the saints, the Christian faith with all its associated doctrines is complete. We don't need to add to it or take away from it, and any attempt to add to or subtract from it corrupts the word of God, which is why contending for the faith is so important.